Welcome to the Slightlies Podcast. I'm doing blackface. Does that make me racist?
Start.
You can't say that. It's the first minute.
Oh. We can bleep it.
You need to start your timer.
So I have a question.
You're so unprofessional.
No, I just think it's funny. You can see like the outline of it.
I have the same question that I've asked Tyler before, which is where our nicknames came from.
Oh God.
Who's Monica? You ever hear all these songs, all these rap songs and stuff? You know, like that one song, Monica, 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 Monica. Who's Monica?
Who's it?
You ever wonder that? I mean, and I hear them in the hood, like when they're like talking shit to each other, like, "Yeah, what's up, Monica?" But who's Monica? What? Where? There must be a lot of Monicas out there.
There must be.
What's kind of weird is a dude answers.
And a dude answers, "Yeah."
I ain't like, never met a dude named Monica.
Neither have I. But there must be a lot of guys named Monica.
You know, like those popular baby name lists too. I never see it on those lists.
Yeah.
You know, I don't either. You know, it's almost like Johnny Cash's song, "A Boy Named Sue." Now they're going to call it "A Brother Named Monica."
A brother?
A brother named Monica.
Wow.
What's up, Monica? You know? and they even do it in the plurals, you know? Where's Monica's at?
Monica's what? Like car or Monica's?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. They're never finishing the question. You know, it's like they get muted or something.
Is there more than one Monica?
I get it.
In the same room?
There's a lot of Monicas.
What are the chances?
I really don't know. Yeah. So do you know?
I'm sure.
Or do we need to get a fellow friend of sorts in here to tell us who Monica is?
The more Chris laughs, the more I'm.
You good, dude? You got that dad laugh going on. We need a little more wheeze in
I'm
it.
gonna start slapping my knee here in a second.
Okay, why does he look like that boy on TikTok though?
Me?
Right
God.
now. Remember the two guys that always makes dad jokes?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. The blonde-haired guys. Are they blonde?
I don't know.
One's kind of bald and one's like.
Well, I got that one.
He's kind of a bigger guy, but he has a good.
I'll have to look him up later.
Are you trying to say Chris doesn't have a good...
You know,
No, he does.
What are you trying to say right now?
That's the one I'm referring to as.
Oh.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
I gotta tell you the dad shit Chris was telling me the other day. It was funny as shit. Do you guys remember the movie Wild Hog from when we were younger?
Come on, man. With like John Travolta and Tim Allen and all that, and Martin Lawrence.
Watch everything.
Yeah.
Now, damn.
They're like these.
We might not know how to fight,
middle life,
but we do have good lawyers.
They're like middle-aged dads going through midlife crisis and everything.
What's that, Chris?
Apparently, Chris's little
Energy drink.
motorcycle group that he used to ride with. They called themselves the Wild Hogs.
It was a joke. Okay, so it was literally made as a joke.
You should have like called yourselves like the Lightning Bolts or something. Was it like an electric motorcycle club?
No, he was the only electric.
You guys do your gangster ass.
It was actually pretty funny, man. We had like a Kawasaki Ninja. We had a Harley. We had a
so this was
Daytona.
just
It was just a ragtag fucking
sweet
mix,
dude.
Yeah.
You know what I was talking to Tyler about? I want to get Groms
Oh god.
and have a Grom group, dude.
There's a lot of those,
And we can
around
call
here.
them like the miniature Hell's Angels or Hell's Midgets.
Hell's midgets.
Yeah, or Hell's Demons. And then we can all just ride around like straight pipe them and just look like badasses and shit.
How fast those things go?
Dude, I've seen them go like up to 70, 80 mile an hour, something like that.
They're topping out.
They could probably go faster than that. Well, you got to think about it. I mean, fuck, these things don't have what, but 100cc fucking motor on them, or something like that.
Jacked up moped.
But dude, they're like $3,500 brand new at Redline.
That's not bad.
No,
Yeah, they're not bad.
and that's for like a 2023.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I almost fucking bought one when I bought my 4-wheeler too. I swear to God, I was this close. Like,
Yeah, but, like,
I was talking about it, and dude was like, the guy was like, man, it wouldn't raise your payments a whole lot to add another $4,000 to your bill.
Yeah, but I'm like a pretty big dude.
I've seen bigger.
Oh, that's true. I did see one guy.
Dude, did y'all see that? Oh, I sent you that snap. I should have saved that video. The one that I sent you of the really fat chick on the back of that crotch rocket when we was coming back from J Mike's.
You said, what the hell?
No bullshit, okay? There was a guy.
God.
He was probably smaller than I was, riding on this.
That's how it goes. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Like that.
Yeah, and that's how it was.
Yeah.
But being straight behind them, I thought she was riding the bike. And then I get up closer, and there he is, trying to fucking balance this thing.
He's disappearing into the folds and shit.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, welcome back to the Slightlies Podcast. As usual, I'm Sean. You got Tyler and Chris and John. Today, it's been a rainy, gloomy day, but we're going to get through it, boys.
So we got beer, so that's about all we need.
Beer will do it.
Yeah.
I guess I got seltzers, but
He's got seltzers.
But they're not seltzers.
But they're not seltzers.
Yeah,
If you call them seltzers, I'm not fucking drinking them.
well, they're cocktails.
I don't do seltzers. Just like these $1 White Claws and all that shit.
Here we go, hating on the White Claw.
I ain't balling on any budget. I will go out of my way to
$1 White
spend more
Claws.
money than to drink a damn White Claw. I hate seltzer drinks. Haven't y'all learned off of your hangovers
We did.
to not
Yeah, but
drink them again? I don't give a fuck. I don't care if
But
it's
they're
$1
organic.
or if they're organic or not. That's what I was just about to say.
Organic.
I don't care. Seltzer drinks just don't do it for me, man.
Man, I died at that freaking TikTok, dude.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, we finally got that one uploaded on there.
I was like, oh, Slightly's uploading your TikTok.
Every 10 seconds, all you heard was, but it's organic. It's organic.
I love how we just like kept talking.
But it's organic.
Like,
Yeah, and he
we
just...
heard you say, we're hearing you saying
Yeah.
it. But we're just like, yeah. But
It's like you could have swore we were fucking deaf and didn't hear you say that it was organic 17 times. But it was pretty awesome. I liked it, though. Yeah, but...
Good times.
Yeah. How was everybody's week? Everybody have a pretty good week?
Good.
I'm assuming Chris did a lot of drinking this week, as usual.
Just last night, really.
Just last night?
Well,
Oh, okay.
I almost drank a 24-pack of Busch Light this week. During the
Bush
week.
lot.
Through the week?
Yeah.
Is that your new thing?
You know,
Yeah.
not
After the
really.
racetrack and shit?
I go back and forth.
Or is it because it's affordable? Like those White Claws.
Yeah, Dollar White Claws, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I ain't even gonna lie, man. Fucking Natter Days, that's my shit. I bought another 30-pack. They're in the house.
Funny.
Dude, I love these
30,
fucking Natter
huh?
Days.
How much is it for a 30-pack?
$18, $19, something like that.
That's pretty cheap. 'cause My
Yeah.
Busch Light's 24
Dude,
for
I
17.
come home from work after work every day, okay? I slam one of these down while I'm waiting on the shower to warm up. I slam 2 of them down in the shower, and then I drink one when I get out of the shower, and I'm sitting there watching TV or something. I am hooked on these things.
You two
I
really
did realize these give me incredible heartburn at night. If I drink one of these before I go to bed, intense heartburn.
Really?
Yes, and it even got to the point I actually went to the store and brought name brand Tums.
No way.
Yeah, because I'm tired of chewing on those fucking rocks.
Not sidewalk chalk?
Not side. Yeah, but yeah, those are for the pod. Those are for the pod room.
On stock in
Yeah,
here.
yeah, we're dads. We keep antacids on hand.
You know, I stopped drinking
Ibuprofen's on
coffee,
side too.
and I haven't had heartburn. Maybe I had it for maybe about an hour during this week, and that was it.
Well, here's my problem.
I'm a
If I
big
don't
coffee.
if I don't drink either coffee or some sort of energy drink in the morning, I am dragging ass.
Yeah.
Bad.
Well, I switched to tea, so I'm drinking like a pot of tea a day. But
Does tea do the same thing for you that
it
coffee
can.
will?
It can actually have more caffeine in it, actually.
yeah, it has better like antioxidants.
I mean, will that work if I just got like Lipton tea and shit?
I used what the fuck do I
Or can
use?
I just get like a
use
sweet tea in the
Twinings.
morning or something?
Oh, you get Twinings.
Twinings?
It's
a
the
tea
company.
brand. Yeah,
yeah.
just get black tea.
Just black tea?
Good, yeah.
Can I still put like sugar in it and drink it cold like an iced tea? And
Yeah.
I like mine with
Green
milk
tea
sugar.
also. If you drink green teas.
Oh, I fuck with some green
brew
tea.
Your
but
own
if
green
I-
tea, though.
Well, the problem is I drink green tea on an empty stomach. It gives me the shits. So
Yeah, so tea will do that.
yeah,
And if you drink too much of it, it'll make you throw up.
Yeah, I drank
found that
like a whole bunch of that Lipton green tea, the citrus green tea one time.
Yeah, those are good.
And yeah, I was like pissing out of my ass for like 2 days.
Damn.
So
I love those things.
I try to avoid those, but they're delicious. But I really love them. But
Yeah, I'm pretty big into teas.
yeah, I don't want to go pooping. So
Gross.
Yeah, your dad is.
you like tea bags?
That's true.
You like tea bags?
I love tea bags.
Right on your eyes? You like them on the eyes or the forehead?
Mainly the eyes.
Okay. So like Irish goggles.
Yeah.
That's cool. We'll have to try that out sometime.
This is going to sound really bad.
Oh God, I'm scared.
The more I'm on this podcast, the more I realize that I'm just a fucking retard. I'm not going to lie. I used to take the tea bag after I was done because I love tea, right? I've been drinking it since I was a kid. I used to take the tea bag. Oh, God.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you got to finish it now,
I
bro.
was done with the tea. I'd put it in my mouth and like
Suck
get
the
rest-
juices out of it.
Yeah.
What a cheap bastard. You trying to get every ounce.
All right. And on that note, I'm going to get a beer. Damn.
Chris, let me just go ahead and tell you,
You're not alone.
you're not alone.
No.
I don't do it every time. Like if I make a hot cup of tea or something like that, like I'll try to squeeze it out as much as possible. I got. What is that?
This is.
I don't want coconut. I hate fucking coconut.
You got like 3 beers, 2 beers. Jesus.
What, y'all expecting me to drink this Colt 45? Did you bring this
Yeah.
for me? I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
I'm kind of scared to try.
Cool.
Rich smoothness.
Zigzags.
I'll try it. I mean, here, put it in the. Oh, jeez. I'll put it. Yeah, put it in the fridge, and then we'll get to that one later.
Ooh, what's that?
Once I've had a few other drinks in me, and I don't give
Koala.
a shit. What you said? This is passion fruit lime. Okay, but
May I have one, please? Sir? I don't care.
Give him the nuts.
Except for that one.
give them the one with the cocoa nut. But
Pineapple, okay?
That's
pineapple.
Who lives
Ooh,
in a
pineapple
pineapple
sounds
under the
good.
sea? Square pants.
Wow.
Yeah, they got new flavors now, man. So we used to be addicted to these refrescas, man,
Really?
because they're so delicious.
God, I tried those over at your house once, didn't I? Didn't you have those at your
Probably.
something like that?
But now they re-released them.
And they weren't. Oh, look at that! You got a slim can. Nah, take the top off first. Anyway. Damn, I sounded like I was just like correcting my kids or something.
So are you a big tea drinker then, Sean?
I'm not like huge on drinking tea. Like I'll do like if I do drink tea, like I'm all about like the what is that brand Bigelow
Oh, I
teas.
love that one.
Yeah.
Like I'll get the I'll get like their what is it?
Earl Grey.
Lemon. I'll do Earl Grey. I'll do their lemon tea, like a
Lemon
lemon something black tea. I used to do the what was it? Sleepy time tea. They had like chamomile and shit like
Yeah,
that in
yeah.
it. I used to drink that shit a lot.
What, Yogi? That brand is really good too.
Oh, I've never
I
had
didn't
it.
like Yogi. Wasn't much.
Jesus.
Well, go
We're turning into a fucking. Once again, last 2 episodes we were talking about food. Now we're going to be talking about tea.
We can
Throughout
have
this
tea
whole fucking
time.
episode.
You know
that,
that,
guys?
Yeah.
that second video we did last week?
Uh-huh.
I have no good starting point in that video whatsoever.
Really?
I'm editing it right now.
Is this going to be one that will absolutely not
Okay.
be monetized whatsoever?
Listen.
We were hammered.
We were so
You said fucking 7 times in the first minute. Just you. Just you, Sean.
That's my favorite word.
And shit
so versatile.
twice.
Shit twice. Okay.
Maybe 3 times. I wasn't keeping track of shit. I think 3
What
times.
were we talking about?
You know what we need to do?
don't
One
know,
episode.
bastard.
Okay. One.
Food. The whole fucking thing was food.
The whole goddamn thing was food, dude.
It
All
started
food.
off as
Yeah.
food, ended off as
Yeah.
food.
No. Here's what needs to happen. We need to figure out a word that each one of us says the most, and do a counter on it. Like it's gonna take a little while to edit
Dude,
it,
if we
but
do
like,
a fucking
dude, we're gonna run out of
every-
screen space.
like just the word fucking. If every time that comes up, it ding, bing.
Me and Sean would
Yeah.
probably be the worst for that.
I
because
say fuck a lot,
Dude, it's,
but also, what else do I say a lot? You know.
you know,
I
Yeah.
say you know a lot.
Yeah.
And from what I've gathered, I get that
Chris
from my
says,
great
yeah.
grandma.
Yeah.
I get that from my great grandma. She always used to say, you know. And I say it and don't even recognize that I say it a lot. Like there was one time years ago my stepdad pointed that out to me. He said, "Did you know that you say, you know?" at least 6 times in a sentence when you're talking to somebody. I'm like, really? Okay. So I just kind of embrace it.
I just saw Snoop Dogg did a little video about that.
You know what I'm saying?
And he's like, yeah, all these,
Or know
all
what I
these
mean?
artists to say, you know what I mean? That's how we grow up on.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, so, whatever we used to get in the game, you know what I mean? Like,
And then it's that thing. Snoop did it. No, I was the.
Oh wow.
I'm bad about
wow.
that.
Oh wow.
Wow.
No, there's a YouTuber that eats food. He just goes and
Was it like a
reviews
mukbanger
food.
or something?
He's not really a mukbanger. He just reviews food.
Oh.
So he goes like all over the world. He's gone to some crazy ass places. But anyways, back in our younger years, Chris and I had the ingenious idea of turning it into a drinking game. That every time he said, "Oh wow," you drink.
Wasn't like Guy Fieri or somebody, was it?
No,
It's just anytime he eats food that he really likes, he's like, oh, wow. It looks like he's having an orgasm.
yeah, he makes like a super weird face.
So who is
Yeah.
this guy?
He's Mark Wiens.
Who?
Mark Wiens.
Mark Wiens. Oh.
This dude's probably about as big as you, but he eats like 3 giant meals a day.
Dude, have you ever seen? I can't remember what her name is. It's this Asian girl. She's a
Oh,
competition eater.
Yeah.
She'll eat like 8-pound burritos and shit like it ain't nothing. And then you've got the big Bruce buff huge fucking guy that can't even stack up to her. She can eat like an 8-pound burrito in like 3 minutes.
Holy shit!
Like, yeah.
is that the bitch that keeps popping up on Facebook? Talking
Probably.
About,
No. This girl, when she does all of hers, she plays music over it and all that shit, and she does a speed run.
They got like the giant bowls of soup and stuff.
Yeah, she does like this huge faux challenge and stuff. No, it's not that one Asian girl that's all
should be sucking the life out of this fish.
sucking down them boiled eggs and shit.
Yeah, but you can't look away.
So gross.
I hate that shit, but for some reason I get drawn into it.
It's like whenever they eat the geoducks, that fucking weird clam thing that looks like a penis.
The ones that you smack and then they pee.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a geoduck, and every time they eat those, man, I cringe.
It's like
I cringe.
it's like a fucking rubber band or something. They go to bite it and it's like you just bit into a balloon full of water or something. It's nasty.
I learned over the weekend, the Philippines, there are probably some other countries too, but they eat the eggs of chickens,
Partially developed.
but with
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
chicks in them.
Yeah, what do they call that? Oh my
That used to be a thing on Fear Factor.
I used to date a Filipino girl. She said she loved those things.
What is the appeal there?
It's wild.
It's a delicacy.
Because on like the Grand Tour, we watched a car show called the Grand Tour, and
I
they
can't
were in
remember what
Vietnam,
it's
I think.
called.
And they're like, "Hey, yeah, let's have dinner," and they crack open an egg, and it had an unborn chicken in it.
That used to be a thing on Fear Factor. I don't know if you guys remember that, but yeah, it was like basically you just do the shit that scares you the most, and one of the things.
Balut. That's what it is. It's balut.
Yeah, but one of it was that you had to eat one of these eggs with the chick partially developed in it.
That shit. That's just. That's. I don't want a crunchy egg. I like my eggs scrambled. Thanks. And I leave it at that.
You don't want the feathers or nothing inside.
No, I don't want no feathers, beaks, feet, none of that shit. That's like people that eat chicken feet. Why? There ain't no meat on there. That's
Chris, what's the appeal?
why are we talking about fucking food again? No more food. God damn.
Okay,
Ugh.
so Chris and I got a little white girl wasted Tuesday at the beach.
Oh, we did. Yeah, oh shit, yeah, we did.
Y'all got white girl wasted at the
Yeah,
beach?
you know what? I did drink. I did drink this week. Yeah, you know what? I take that back.
He was off. He was like, "Let's go to the beach." I was like, "All right, we'll go to the beach." We get there. We were drinking and everything, dude.
What were you drinking?
Kona.
Chona. It's like a Hawaiian beer, and then I had Modelo, and
Well, of course.
I don't know how long we passed out for, but we.
Oh, y'all passed out
Yeah,
on
we
the
just
beach?
like at the same time. I brought my zero gravity chairs, and we just fucking
Like they're
veg.
reclining, like
So, like, y'all passed out just from being drunk? Or just
I think we
it
were
was
just
that
like
chill?
we
Probably a
were
little
that
bit both.
chill.
Yeah.
Dude, that
'Cause
would be
we only
great.
brought enough
Fucking
to, like,
zero
get
gravity
buzzed.
chair on the beach, dude.
Yeah, we were right by Garden City Pier
Garden
too,
City
so they had like live music going on,
Oh,
some bad
yeah.
karaoke.
It was
but-
like it was the music, it was the ocean, the beer, everything was perfect, dude. And
I bet that was great.
it was
Yeah.
like just warm enough, so we were like comfortable, but not too. Dude, it was bad. We passed.
Yeah, it's a good thing y'all didn't go on, like, say, Thursday or Friday, where it was 1,000,000 fucking degrees.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude, I was miserable all fucking day Thursday. Like, I even told Tyler, I was like, dude, it's fixing to be hot. I said, be prepared. I'm going to be bitching about this all day long. And I was. Every time I come downstairs out of an attic, I was bitching about it. It's like, it's fucking hot.
Your shirt basically starts weighing more than you do just because of how much sweat it collects.
Well, and the bad part was, like, my clothes got left in the washer just a little bit too long.
Oh.
So I started sweating, and it started smelling like a wet dog.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I couldn't fucking stand it. Like, by the time I got home, I was so ready for a shower. I could have just showered in my clothes. Like, it was nasty.
He kept coming up to me like, no, bad boy.
Yeah, right? He kept shooing me off, like fucking Fido or
Down boy,
something.
go.
For some reason, he kept throwing balls, and I'd run after him. I don't know why.
It was just instinctual. It just took over, man.
I felt the need to chase him. But, yeah, it was pretty hot. I was actually kind of thankful that hearing that it's supposed to rain this week. If it does rain this week, I'm really kind of hoping that
It's
it
supposed to be
does.
like all week, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping it does, because that way it'll be a little bit cool.
So very sexual, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it supposed to rain today? It was like kind of off and on, though.
It rained for like an hour. I wouldn't even call that rain. It just kind of sprinkled
Yeah.
for a couple hours.
I went to Island Bar today. That's
Who's
pretty
that?
nice.
Where's that?
It's in Surfside.
Is it on an island?
No.
It's false advertising.
I don't know if we talked about this in the podcast. Now that we're on a public kind of venue here, I'm still pushing for Myrtle Island.
What is Myrtle Island?
Oh my god.
The fact that Myrtle Beach is an island.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
It's Myrtle Island, dude.
Yeah.
What?
I agree.
It's an island because of the waterway.
The waterway technically cuts off Myrtle Beach.
Okay,
from
here's the
mainland.
question. Does that waterway fully go from inlet to inlet and surround?
Yeah, it goes out of Georgetown and it goes out of was
like
it
North
Wilmington, I
Myrtle?
think, or
Oh, I
North
thought it
Myrtle,
was-
maybe. Yeah,
I
somewhere
thought
around
it
there.
connected to North Myrtle somewhere.
Yeah,
Something.
but it goes
So
out to
there's
the ocean.
river all the way down and an inlet and
Yeah.
outlet and all that
Yeah.
shit. Well, it's fucking island then.
Yeah, we're on fucking island life, dude.
Yeah.
We're the island boys.
I'm an
Oh my
island
God.
boy. I'm just trying to make it. Oh my goodness.
Have you heard their other rap songs?
No.
They're fucking terrible.
terrible.
Have you seen them try to box?
No, I seen one of them get his ass beat by a girl though.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently they play gangster, but they're really bitches.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like they're straight puss.
Boy,
look
Yeah.
at him.
Seen her hair?
Yeah. Yeah. I always thought it was funny. There was one of them things on TikTok where the dude had the little toy Lamborghini, and somebody was talking about too bad you don't have the real thing, and then he was over there trying to flex and shit, and then he got into like a 2019 Mustang. He was like, "No, we got our own whips." It's like, motherfucker, that's like a $15,000 car right there, and it was a V6 at that.
Oh,
So that's you.
I don't
Yeah.
like Mustangs that much.
Well, here's my thing. Okay, I'm gonna go on another little rant here about shit like that. Okay, if you bear a vehicle with the name Mustang or Camaro or Charger or Challenger, and that bitch is a fucking V6, that is not a muscle car.
No.
They are disgracing the name of these muscle cars by putting V6s in them. I don't care how fucking good you want that bitch to be on gas. Be a man. Get a V8.
Be a man.
Be a man. Yeah.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first on the Slightlies Podcast. Be a man. If you drive a vehicle that is meant to have a V8 but has a V6, be a man.
Don't talk about JR
Get the
like
V8.
that.
What's everybody's feelings on how car companies seem to be getting away from V8s and turbo V6s or turbo 4 cylinders? What's that about? It's like they're just slapping a turbo on everything.
Fuel efficiency. That's all they care
Probably,
about
yeah.
anymore.
That's true.
That's all there is to it. Just like eventually all of these companies are trying to go all full electric. Fuck that. Never. I will never ever go. You can't be a badass in an electric vehicle. Sorry, Chris. I mean, I don't mean to talk shit about you and your
Oh, no, that
your
F1
electric motorcycle.
F-150 Lightning, that one's...
No.
That's a bad bitch.
I don't give a fuck what it looks like. If I try to storm off in that motherfucker, you cannot be a badass and
That's true.
That bitch
It
can
just-
power
no.
a whole ass house.
let that bitch power a whole ass house. But if it buzzes when I take off, I ain't fucking
I
with
ain't
it.
worried about that.
Good question too, because I saw
like-
the advertisement.
I
Oh,
like
it powered
how-
a house. What size inverter does that thing have to power a house?
Right?
It's like the whole
Let me
underneath
see
of
that
it's
bitch
fucking
power my
battery.
fridge
Ain't no way
and
they
my
got a
old lady's
10,000 watt
hairdryer at the
inverter
same
in that
time.
bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
because I
batteries
saw that.
all underneath that motherfucker.
Well, I'm not
I
worried
just-
about I'm worried about the inverter. You know,
What about the outverter?
Hell, I got what 20, like 20 fucking outlets or receptacles on that bitch.
Oh, well, maybe that could do it. Yeah.
I really.
I mean, there's like 4 just right by behind the tail light.
What?
Like for the bed.
4?
Yeah.
That's badass.
You know, I'll be honest with you. I've never
It's wild.
never really seen this thing.
I haven't looked
And it's
into
got
it.
a
I just-
trunk in the front. It's got a front trunk.
It's got a frunk.
It's got a front trunk.
I like the make fun of me all you want, but the Honda Ridgelines,
going
how they
to
have a
anyway.
built-in cooler in the bed of the truck.
No,
Have you guys seen those?
no.
Who else?
Built-in cooler.
Was it GM?
Jeep has one in the Gladiators.
Well, GM they have.
probably what I'm
Well,
thinking of.
they were doing like their damn like with the avalanches and shit like that. They got that built-in shit in the beds and stuff like that.
That's so cool.
But hell, that's like my old lady's Journey has fucking little storage compartments in the floor. Hell, you can put beer down in there, and they got drain plugs in them.
What?
Tell me that wasn't made to be a cooler,
Oh, it was.
whether they say it was or not. It was a plastic hole with a drain plug in it.
Have you seen where?
That's a cooler.
Have you seen like the thing on TikTok where technically you can use where the door clicks in
As a
as
bottle
a
opener?
bottle opener?
Absolutely. You want to know something funny? They work.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I've tried it, dude.
Okay.
I
yeah.
tried it. So
Dude,
many
you could
times.
probably open a bottle with anything, can't you? I mean, shit, you open a bottle with a bottle, so
Yeah.
I'm just
Chris was
waiting.
only
I'm
talking
just
about
waiting
do
to see
that.
y'all crack one open with your teeth or something.
Our buddy
two
does that. Actually, we have 2 or 3 friends that do that.
How does that not hurt?
So
Dude, my
there's-
teeth are
I
my
have-
teeth
I
are
have
too
two
weak for that.
There's some
Yeah.
way to do it because I was asking them when I had to do it, and they said no, don't pry on it. There's some way to do it that it doesn't
Yeah.
fuck with your teeth. Because you can chip your tooth doing
Yeah,
it.
I would
Yeah,
do that, and I would
I have
probably
way
pull
too
a whole
weak
damn tooth out.
Yeah.
I've got really weak enamel on my teeth.
I do too.
I will shatter my shit.
That's one thing I won't do.
We'd be sitting there at parties, man. I'd be like, hey, open my beer just to see him do it.
I mean, I can't really blame you. That's a party trick right there.
Yeah.
It is, especially when you can open it in a badass way.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So, think here. Oh,
Rainy day.
Oh,
what?
Come on, dude.
I got a hole in my lip.
You got a hole in your lip.
Yeah. Fucking,
Oh, you
my
fucking
God.
son of a bitch.
And
Right.
it's gonna stain your little
Right down your titty
cars.
nipple.
Yeah. All right.
So proud of you.
Thanks, man. That somebody is.
So we were on a conversation this weekend about our
Oh yeah.
our old,
Okay. Maybe don't say that.
before classmate or whatever.
What?
Um,
Oh, prostitution?
no,
No.
the Cornstar,
Cornstar.
Oh.
right? So
Yeah.
I
Wait, what?
mentioned corn.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I was telling everybody else, I'm like, yeah, she does corn for a living.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's in the corn industry, I think I said. And so we started naming off
Replace it with a P.
all these
Yeah.
corns.
Yeah.
So like,
Shit.
Can we please make this a thing? I love this.
Let me just get my checkbook out here, because
we were going on forever with this shit.
How many can you name?
You know,
5
movie
seconds.
titles.
I mean, there was black corn, white corn,
midget corn,
small corn, petite corn,
BBW
Sweet
corn.
corn.
sweet corn, cream corn.
There's
Mexican street
Pop-
corn.
popcorn,
Sweet corn was popcorn.
buttered corn.
Butter corn, that was one.
Yeah.
Like
Canned
Cornstarch.
corn.
Oh.
Canned corn.
Like we were going on and on and on. And it's funny because a lot of the guys are older, so they just found out what that's a replacement word
Yeah.
Mhm.
to make it more PG. And they, needless to say, they hopped on this train pretty quick. let me tell you.
All weekend they were coming up with new corn things.
Well,
Huh?
it was. We were going on for like an hour with this shit.
Damn, there's that much. There's that much corn.
Well, you gotta think. Everybody this is still new for a lot of people, so everybody was like cracking up every time, like cream corn, like that's funny as fuck.
That's the best one.
That's a
right
good
there.
one. Yeah, yeah.
And that was the last one. Somebody was like, "Oh fuck, cream corn." We're like on a whole nother subject at this point.
I can just imagine.
Here we go,
someone
talking
on
about
the
corn
other
to talking
side-
about food.
Other side of the campsite, and they just yell over cream corn.
Could you imagine that?
like, all the way on the side?
No, that's good. I like that.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
a little different.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and get to this one since we're talking about corn, and I'm just gonna break it off here because I know you all have one.
God.
Oh Lord.
Who's your favorite?
Oh, we already. No, we
No.
didn't do this.
No.
I really,
Whether it be from a favorite back in the day, one that was a favorite back then, or a new favorite now, or years ago, shit like that.
I really don't.
As long as she got big titties.
As long as she,
Like you
as long
never
as she
have one.
performs good.
You never had one that you would gravitate to.
I really don't want to talk about this.
I know mine, and mine's it's fucking weird because y'all
What is
probably
it?
know who it is.
Amputee or something?
No,
Oh.
no. Who the person?
Well,
Who's
yeah.
your favorite
Is she an
person?
amputee?
No,
Or he an amputee?
no.
Or see.
Well, you know my type. I like girls with tattoos
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And you may or may not know who I'm talking about. Bonnie Rotten. No.
Do you know?
Google later
Yes.
or now. I don't care. No, Tyler.
Ty's like, let me look
Have
this
you guys
up.
seen like the trend they got
She
going on?
is actually engaged to Jesse James right now.
What?
Yeah, the motorcycle builder. Yeah, she's.
Well, they got
engaged
like
to him.
that trend going on now where like they're not showing their face.
Oh, well, she doesn't do it anymore. She quit like years ago. But she used to be my favorite.
Bonnie, what?
But Rotten, Rotten.
Rotten, like an apple.
Like Bonnie, like
Yes.
Bonnie.
Yes, she was my favorite. That was always my go-to. She's how does one say, multi-talented.
You know, it's funny. People also search for Riley Reid. Well, there's a lot of.
Like her real name isn't. That's not her real name. I can't remember what her real name is. But that was always my.
I was
go-to.
scared to click on images. I just saw that. I like hesitated.
Yeah, make sure you take the filters off, or take the filters off
Whoa,
to
whoa.
filter through.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
What?
Whoa!
Yeah.
A lot
Anyway,
of tattoos, man. Are those spider webs?
I love. Yes, they are. I love girls with tattoos. Tattoos are sexy as fuck on a girl to me, depending on location.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like upper arm tattoos unless you're fully sleeved. Leg tattoos not attractive to me unless you're fully sleeved. But like upper thigh, this area, yeah.
Interesting.
I don't mind a girl having little tattoos here and stuff like that. And, Yeah.
Ty's like, I'm gonna save.
I highly
that.
recommend you check that out.
Well,
For
she's in my
later.
history right now.
Yeah, all right. yeah. Next time she gets in that history, go ahead, click in videos. I'm gonna get a text message that says, "Holy fuck!"
No context.
They do that?
Oh God.
So who's your favorite?
I really don't.
Whatever looks best in the previews.
Whoever gets you there.
Whatever I'm in the mood for, goes.
John?
I don't really know. No one actually comes to mind. It's literally.
You are no connoisseur.
What can I say?
I think mine's like Demon Girl,
Who?
No Face Girl. There's a
What?
couple of them. Anyone? No?
No, I know what you're talking.
I sound like I
about.
have a problem. This is bad.
I'm not looking for like a mainstream e-girl or some shit like that.
No,
No, she's an actual.
Like a well-named person.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she like started off as amateur, I think.
What'd you say?
Which one?
What'd you say her name was? No Face Girl?
No Face Girl.
And that's literally her whole.
So I
thing.
take it
like
you
just-
don't see her face?
Yeah.
Luxury Girl too.
Yeah, that's
I think
not.
is one
Yeah,
that
I
doesn't
don't.
see the face.
No.
I'm not big on that, but
Well, considering the first no face girl I came up with, Is that one right there?
Oh, God.
That's not
what
attractive
the
to
fuck
me.
Is that?
That's not No Face Girl. I hope that's not the one that you like.
Chris.
Oh, I got some kinks, man. I'm sorry.
No.
I guess I have to narrow it down here.
Lana Rhodes is always a safe bet too.
Oh yeah, that
Is that her?
Probably. Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, she's too skinny for me.
What? Really?
I mean, I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating crackers, but she's not my type. I like them thick.
Yeah.
I like a girl to keep me warm at night. A little meat on the bones.
Small spoon.
Cushion for the pushing. Yeah, I like to be the little spoon.
I like to be the little spoon, dude.
Yeah.
Big spoon is so overrated, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it's always good to be the little spoon until you feel something poking you in the back, because then you really got a problem.
Has that happened to you?
No, I'm just saying.
Sean?
If that ever happens to me, I'm out.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I've explored those areas quite a bit, and I never saw that there. So, yeah, no. Must be an any.
I saw my first dildo in person last night.
You've never?
How have you never seen a dildo before?
I don't know. I just
Dude, I
don't.
seen a fucking dildo in person when I was like 12.
Have you never been to Spencer's?
I don't look at that shit. I don't know. It just doesn't. But they had one at the bar.
Dude, I look at that shit and I'm like, holy fuck, people actually use that?
So we're going to Spencer's.
Dude, that's what I said.
No, fuck Spencer's. We need to go into like Adam and Eve.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Adam and
that's
Eve right down
We're going to
the
go
way.
into Adam and Eve and I'm going to show you the massive monsters they have in there.
That's what I said to Caitlin. This fucker was like, it was like this long and probably like this big. I was like, I have
that's
to compete
nothing.
with that.
Girls use that shit too. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, and see,
the
that's
hell?
the thing. A partner should not have to compare with toys and porn, and nor should he have to. So, which, that's just, porn is not
You
realistic.
sound a little upset over here.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I'm a little bit affected by what I see, and it's one of those, wow. So then you got to start Googling like porn with guys with little dicks to make you feel better about yourself,
Asian porn.
There you go.
Exactly.
God, way to be stereotypical.
Well, the problem is
It's
you
kind of
got
hard to get off with that blur.
What is up with that?
Something about over there, man. They
it's
don't.
their censorship over in Japan.
They can't.
Is it Japan? Okay, because I see
it's
some
all-
that's
it's-
like
well,
maybe
you got-
South Korean.
Well, like Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, shit like that. They don't edit that shit. But if it's Japanese and it's done in Japan, it's fucking edited. They'll edit.
You're not gonna be able to see it.
Yeah.
Kind of way.
Very strict.
Want to see that fur cooter.
Yeah. So I
know
want
they don't
to I want to talk about something real quick because it's been weighing on my mind very
We've
heavily.
been talking for the past like 30 minutes.
Well, I'm going to talk about something else here.
Yeah, sure,
It's
no
about
topic.
this whole Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case.
Yeah.
Did this bitch really shit on his pillow
Yeah, what was that about?
I don't know.
or on his bed? I guess bed
It was
pillow,
supposed
something
to be
like
the
that.
bed.
Was it on the bed? He said he woke up and she blamed it on the dog.
Yeah,
and
but he's
and
like-
he said no. Our dog is a Chihuahua. It does not shit turds that big. Okay, she shit on his bed. That's wow.
There's a lot of dirty laundry coming out of that.
There really is.
Yeah.
Like, and straight up. I mean, I know there's people that are on Amber Heard's side and stuff like that, but this bitch has never had anything positive that I have seen about her life versus what fucking Johnny Depp does.
Did you see Johnny Depp's lawyer? Fucking ripped into her, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Annihilated.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember
There's
that.
something about like donating funds to charity or
Yeah.
something. It was like
For their
$100 grand of it
divorce.
And
came
she
from
quit
Elon
doing
Musk.
it? Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
Well, there's two charities that she was supposed to donate to,
And never
and
did.
not one of them
yeah.
received it.
Mm-hmm.
And she kept saying, "Yeah, I pledged to do that." Yeah,
Yeah.
But she's
That's
like,
pretty good
But
by
you
her.
haven't.
She's like, yeah, but did you actually do it?
Yeah.
So
I just.
like, well, I can keep that pledge if Johnny stops suing me.
She's a fucking millionaire.
Fuck.
She's got hella money. She was in what? Fucking Aquaman?
Yeah.
You know she made fat fucking cash doing that shit, being in there with like Jason Momoa and shit. Well, I'm sure she probably didn't make as much as he did, but you know she's got money.
Yeah.
You can't donate $100 grand. Really? I mean, I can't donate $100 grand, but
No, I
you know,
can do it like
I'm still
$5.
nice enough to donate. You know,
Best I guess.
I got
$100 to shitting here and there. You know, but that comes out of the business fund. So,
Yeah.
but that yeah, I I was just thinking about that. Like, I see that so much. Like, I see all these memes on Facebook and shit like that. Like the Pirates of the Caribbean one. You know? She did what? It says here she shat on the captain's pillow. So, I'm like, what the fuck?
And it's crazy seeing how much, like, not even it is.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's for Johnny, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very few people are fucking supporting her.
Speaking of that, I also saw somebody else is trying to sue Bill Cosby again
Oh, God.
for sexual shit.
He's dead. Isn't he dead?
No,
No,
he's
he's
not
still
dead.
no, he's still alive.
Is he in jail?
No, he's out.
No, he finally got out.
Who's
But here's
suing?
my thing.
What?
I don't remember who it was. It said somebody that some shit happened in like the 70s or something like that.
Why wait that long?
Here's my thing. There should be a statute of limitations. 5 years. If you don't come out with this shit after 5 years, after this happened, I don't give a fuck how scared you are. It should be null and fucking void. Because obviously you didn't have much of a fucking problem with it back then. Or you would have said something about it, you know?
I mean, fuck, 50 years ago?
Yeah.
Or over 50 years?
Yeah. Why is
just now
somebody
saying something?
just now going to come out and say, oh, he sexually harassed me or some shit like that? And I know there's so many fucking women, if they listen to this, are going to be pissed about this.
Yeah.
But fuck that. You going to come out a man after 50 fucking years and say he raped me or he did this or he did that? You should have said something years ago. Because now this man is 80-something fucking years old. What are you going to do? Oh, life in prison. Okay, well, he's going to be in prison for 4 years before he fucking dies. Why? I don't know. I was thinking about that earlier, too, today. I guess it's kind of a rant thing, but isn't that fucked, though? You know, you get all of these fucking people. Like, even these women are coming out about fucking Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner is fucking dead. Let him be fucking dead.
Yeah.
You're sitting there talking shit about him. What are you going to do? Sue the estate? The family doesn't even own... Oh, wait, I think his son took over Playboy, didn't he? Or some shit like
remember.
that? Son, family, daughter, some shit
Something.
like
I
that?
think it
Some
was a
family
daughter
member?
or something.
I don't know. That's just fucking weird to me. Was my kid out there again?
No, I thought I heard him.
Might be the chickens laying an egg. He was wanting some eggs earlier, and I got rid of all the other eggs, and he was waiting for the chickens to lay some eggs so he could have some fresh eggs.
That's possible. I didn't know.
Yeah.
When are you getting your chickens?
We got more important shit to
I
tend
built the
to.
coop.
Chris just wants to come over and
Yeah.
play with him, man.
My buddy just bought 30 more chickens.
30?
Jesus.
30, yep. 30 or 25 or 30, something like that.
How big of a coop does he have?
He has a backyard.
Is it all
Hey.
caged in?
No, they're completely free range.
Oh, wow.
What?
Yeah.
What about snakes and raccoons and...
He
Bears.
gets coons and possums and shit like that. He lives up in Indiana. There ain't no bears.
Oh.
He gets coons and possums and shit like that, but he's the kind of guy when he hears the chickens go ape shit in the middle of the night, he's the guy that gets up in his underwear and runs out there with an AR-15 shooting shit. He's that guy. So, yeah. Bless his heart.
I just imagine a guy running out in whitey tighties just carrying
Dude,
a
he
gun.
does too. Fucking like underwear, fucking barefoot out there. Who out here missing his chickens?
No, it's like he's got like the cap on, the Elmer Fudd cap.
Yeah.
And running
Oh
out
my
there
God.
with the gun, but only in underwear.
That's what he does, man. and it's gotten to the point to when the neighbors know that when they hear a gunshot in the middle of the night, it's because he either shot a coon or a possum. Because he lives out in the boonies. I mean, he's got neighbors on both sides.
Right.
But, you know, they're all supporters of his and shit like that. So they know when they wake up to the middle of the night, the gunshots, nobody got shot. Something got shot.
Yeah.
So he ain't fucking scared, man. He is the hillbilly of hillbillies. We shall call him Bob the Butcher. That's what he wants to be named as if in the event he ever becomes a guest on this podcast.
Bob
the Butcher.
Bob the Butcher. That's what he wants to call himself. So. Yep.
That sounds badass.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is great.
Seen those videos of those guys that go hog hunting? And they're like in a fucking helicopter and there's mowing
Dude,
down
I want to
hogs
do that
with an
so
AR.
bad.
That looks
I
fucking
really
amazing.
want to do that. And there was I've seen videos of guys doing that shit off a side-by-side. Fucking hauling ass down the road with the window open, the front windshield open on a side-by-side, just da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. and then they just keep fucking going, and then go track them down afterwards.
Mhm.
Which I got a feeling coming up soon. There's fixing to be an open season on feral hogs.
Probably.
Well, I thought
There
it
Because
was or
apparently
something.
they've been causing millions and millions of dollars worth of damage and shit.
Yeah.
There's got to be an open season here soon, and if there is, I guarantee my buddy's coming down here. I want to. I will be hunting too. I'll get out. I'll break out my fucking AR and go fucking hog hunting. That's good bacon right there, son.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Like, I guess you it's like pork, I guess.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah,
I think you gotta cook it a little bit more. Though.
you got to cook it a little bit more. It has a little more of a gamey flavor to it
Yeah.
and shit. But dude, it's fucking natural.
Yeah, gamey's not bad. I mean,
It's organic.
He's organic.
it is.
It's not farm raised.
It is organic.
Yeah. So, but yeah,
We
man,
could all go. That would be fun. Just want to shoot something.
dude, I got 600 rounds that are burning a hole in that damn, burning a hole in that ammo can that they're ready for. They're ready to get fired. I just need to find somebody that has land out in the country because I don't want to shoot at an indoor range. You know.
I told you, dude. That Echo 6.
What the fuck? Dude, it sounds like a fucking can bubbling, like the drink, fucking drink or something bubbling in a can. That's all I hear. Just
Oh, is that what he's doing?
Yeah, they're rubbing.
he's
their
doing some
beards and all.
ASMR shit. Next thing you know, he's gonna rub his balls on the mic. So, what y'all say we get into some questions here?
Yeah.
Ta-ta.
Yeah. Let's break out your list there. Maybe a couple would you rather's or
What?
or
Oh, I ain't got none
subjects. You ain't got none of them.
of those. I ain't got none of those.
You ain't got none of them. Man, you are just.
Slack.
Oh, let's see here.
We'll come back when we find something.
We'll be back after this commercial break.
I know we already did that one.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for this. I thought we were just gonna keep going. Keep her moving. I'm sorry.
Keep it moving there. I think we did that too. Did we already do one? What would be the worst buy one, get one free sale of all time?
No, we haven't
No.
done that.
No? Okay. So what would be the worst buy one, get one free sale of all time?
Ask the question.
That's the question.
Ask it again.
What would be the worst buy one, get one sale item of all time? Don't everybody answer at once.
I'm trying to think. What do you think it would be?
Plan B.
Yeah, but you'd use that.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, not you. Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Pencils you'd use. Maybe. I don't know.
Just something that's just that you only need one of, you know.
Toothbrush you'd eventually use.
Yeah. Eventually, yeah.
Planes maybe. I don't know.
Fucking butt plugs, his and hers set.
You guys seen that game where like they got that
That's nasty.
remote control butt plug or something, and the girl will like have it in the grocery
Oh,
store, and
yeah.
the guy will just like randomly turn it on.
You know, I've been trying to talk my wife into getting one of those and going out to dinner or something and letting me control it, and she won't do it.
How much are they? Have you looked it up?
I don't give a fuck how much they are. I think they're like
I think it's like 100.
they're like 100 and some change, something like
Yeah,
that. But
it's
you control that shit with your cell phone.
Yeah.
But I've been trying to talk my wife into doing that shit. Like I want to go to like Walmart or go shopping somewhere and just hit her with it. Just you know, kind of watch them drop to their knees and shit. But it turned into one of those. Okay, well if I do it, you got to do it. No, no, game's off. Not doing it.
So it's like
Yeah.
it's roughly like $50.
Oh damn, he googled
That's
that
not
shit. Fuck around. It sounds like a couple's date to me.
Can you send me the link? For a friend.
You can get them at Adam and Eve.
Just one.
We need to take, you know what we need to do? We need to take a trip into Adam and Eve one day, but go in there beforehand and ask them if we can record it.
What if we go live? Slightly's live
Dude.
in Adam and Eve.
On YouTube. We could do that. Well, we could do that. I would totally go live in
The
Adam and
fucking
Eve.
thing would go blur.
Yeah, you'd have to.
can't-
Oh, yeah. You
You
can't
can't
have
have
dicks
that.
and shit like that on there. So, yeah, we can't do
Can you
it
do that on
live.
TikTok?
No, no, that's
Dude,
even
TikTok
worse.
is-
TikTok is just as much of a bunch of pussies as fucking
Pussies.
Facebook are.
Even more.
Well, it's owned by the CCP. So
The what?
Fuckerberg, the Chinese Communist Party.
No. I thought it was old Fuckerberg. That old
No,
cocksucker.
it's a Chinese company.
Oh, is it really?
It's regulated by some U.S. tech company because they didn't allow it in. There's that whole TikTok where it got taken down.
So
That's
what you're
why.
saying is Elon Musk needs to buy Facebook next.
You see that deal might not go through now?
Yeah, because they're not fucking following up with their end. Fucking Twitter's not going through with their end of the deal.
I heard it was on both. It was like Musk
They're
was
talking
selling
about
shares
he
of
wants
Tesla or
them
something.
to. He wants Twitter to
Twiffer.
admit and get rid of all of the spam accounts and bot accounts, because it said there's like 60% of the accounts that are on Twitter are bot accounts and spam accounts.
Oh shit!
And of course Twitter will not admit that,
How do you
which
tell? I
that's
guess?
how fucking Facebook, all of these damn things, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, all of these social media things, the majority of these accounts that are on here are bots and spam and scammers and hackers and shit like
Even
that.
Cornhub, yeah.
Yeah,
The comment section on there.
all of them. Hey, click my link to watch my video, and then bam, I got all your information. These are fucking delicious. I really like this.
It's not a seltzer. It's like
It's
a,
really not. It's
Yeah.
it's almost like a good. I want
It's
one of those
fruity.
pineapple ones. Let me get one of them pineapple ones.
Thank you. Yeah, the ones.
But no, ooh baby. No, they are those are pretty good. Oh, grassy ass. Pineapple lime. Okay. But yeah, yeah, that's I guess yeah, social media and shit like that. I'm bad about social media because I'm one of those what people call a firm believer in fuck your feelings. I don't care about somebody's fucking feelings. Well, to an extent, I guess.
yeah.
I'm not afraid. As I always say, I'm not going to change who I am for somebody else. I'm not going to be fake. If I hurt your feelings, once again, blame your parents for raising a pussy. So, because, you know, I grew up on tough love, and once again, mama didn't raise no bitch. So, yeah.
Sorry, you just burped all over John.
Jesus Christ.
Why do I smell...
I smell baloney.
I smell latex and lube.
What did that man do to you, Chris?
Yeah, can we talk about that last night?
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that guy.
So
We will post this picture.
me and Caitlin and
Yes.
some coworkers went to Bike Week last night, and some dude, they were probably in their 70s or 80s.
They didn't look that old.
They were up there, man. And the wife was wearing like a neon fishnet shirt with
I saw she
pasties.
had her boobles out.
Yeah, she was
Yeah,
wearing pasties.
and she had a leash on the guy. And the guy was wearing like
assless chaps.
assless chaps. You asked if his
Was this
hoo-hoo
pecker was out?
Was this
No,
guy
he
out?
had a red thing on it that was like
So he had a sock on.
What, he put a balloon on it or
No, it was
something?
almost like a
Yeah,
thong.
sock on
It was almost like a thong or like a speedo or
oh,
something.
so it was a banana hammock.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
okay.
To take that picture, legit, he's like, "Well, you have to smack my ass." And I was like, "Oh God."
That was
They
definitely
should have gotten the
sexual.
ass smacking part in there. I guarantee, like, swear to God, like John said, he went home and got off thinking
Yeah.
about you.
He-
smacking
he-
his
Well,
ass.
there was
That
probably
was
the
sexual.
weirdest part. There's probably 3 or 4 people with leashes on their partner, like girl leading guy and then guy leading girl, and I was like, "That's a little weird."
I guarantee.
Yeah, I'm not a.
That's sexual.
I mean, I'm not about that. I mean, I'm about some kinky shit in the bedroom, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go out in public with a leash on my old lady.
We also saw it was a little traumatizing, but there was dancers there, shall I say,
Male or female?
female, and they're all wearing like tails, almost like furries. Or
Oh
it was
yeah.
weird. But
Where were
Majority
these
of
tails
them
coming out
You
of?
know where that
Are
tail
butt
came
plugs.
out.
Where did that tail
I
come
wasn't
out?
looking close enough.
Why not?
Cause
Were they attracted? Oh, your old lady was there, wasn't
no, I mean yeah, she was there, but that's
she? She probably would have looked too.
she was looking. Anyways, that's not the point. So we're like just chilling, and I look down, and these guys were paying these women. There's some crazy shit that goes on down there.
Where was this at?
Suck bang blow.
Oh, well, that's why.
Yeah.
Right there.
The girls were sitting on the. It was almost like a bar top or something like that, where that they were dancing on, and they were putting their legs behind the patrons' neck. So like their feet were here. And shoving their face into their nether regions and pouring beer down, like the guy's beer down their chest into the guy's mouth.
I would not do that.
And then taking their head. I wish I got it on recording.
They've been out there
but
sweating and shit.
just like pounding the face into with their feet.
That's a good way to get punched. I would punch a bitch for that.
People are paying for
You're
it.
gonna put your stinky fucking Twiffer in my face,
Dude,
after you've been out there sweating all night. I guarantee that some bitch smelled like a bad hot ham sandwich. Fuck that.
Yeah, that tuna flavored Bud Light.
Right?
They had a girl there with a paddle too. You'd pay her and she'd smack the shit out of your ass.
I'd probably do
like
that.
spanking.
I'd probably do that.
I was tempted. I'm not gonna lie.
I wouldn't mind getting my ass smacked. I kind of like that.
Well, it's just to say, like,
Smack away, baby.
no,
Smack away.
it was like a cricket bat. I mean, the fucker was huge.
So that was some fucking, what was that movie? Fast Times at Ridgemont High or some shit like that. They beating that kid's ass with a pledge paddle or something.
Yeah.
Some of y'all probably don't know about that
It was
movie.
a crazy night.
You know, that was the old back in the day Matthew McConaughey. All right. Yeet.
So that's all.
That's pretty much it.
Chris loves that place. He always goes there.
I've never been there.
During bike week, it's just to say you went because it's such a out there experience.
Didn't Suck Bang Blow? They moved, right?
Yeah,
they
they-
were right there where that new fucking Walmart marketplace
Yeah.
is, and they were there, and then they moved somewhere else.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But they're
Where
in
did they
Merle's.
move to?
Yeah, but they've always been in Myrtle's.
They used to be right off
right
17 where
where
the marketplace is.
Yeah,
or
and then
Walmart
they,
marketplace.
I think they got shut down or something like that, and they're
Sounds
like,
about
"Oh,
right.
we're just gonna go move to the Strip, and that's gonna be."
It's a nice venue they have. That and Spokes and Bones is nice.
Who?
It's a bar called Spokes and Bones. It's just boat storage the rest of the year, but for bike week they move all the boats, and they have like 6 or 7 bars on their property. But they have a nice concert hall. They have like
Okay.
a nice area in the back that has 3 or 4 bars. Another concert hall on the water. They got a nice ass property. I don't know why the fuck it's boat storage the rest of the year, but it is. So
Yeah, one time to make some money, I guess. You know?
yeah, they make some money, dude.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You drinking a
Yeah.
Mountain Dew?
John? Yep. Huh?
Is that Code Red?
There is. It is a Code Red. I haven't had Code Red in a while.
Dude, I
I went
haven't
to
had Code Red
Food
either.
Lion the other day, and I seen a case there right next to the Mountain Dew Zeros. And I had to get my old lady a thing of Mountain Dew Zeros, and I was like, you know what? They got fucking Code Red there. Normally, I don't really mess with a whole lot of sodas and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but I was like, you know what? Code Red, that's where it's at. Wake the fuck up!
Good, bro.
Hey, sleeping. No, but yeah, I had to get me some. This motherfucker over here napping and shit,
Sleeping with his eyes open.
right? No, I had to get me some good old Mountain Dewski.
I like the high voltage one. You guys remember?
Oh, that was my
one?
favorite.
I like the Major Melon.
I
You had the
haven't
Major
had
Melon?
that one yet.
Dude, that shit is so fucking good, dude.
My sister loved
And
it.
what's that new one they just came out with?
The Spark.
Yeah, Spark. It's like a strawberry kiwi or watermelon kiwi or
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
like that.
I'm not a big Baja Blast guy. I think it's overrated.
Fuck you.
Well, fuck.
I love Baja Blast. No, fuck
the
you too.
fuck off.
You can both fucking leave.
It's overrated, dude.
Yeah, overrated
It's
these nuts.
overrated.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the
Thanks,
fuck out of here.
Get the Baja Blast.
That's right. Baja Blast.
What?
Stupid.
That was good.
Yeah.
Sounds like Hank Hill.
Yeah.
Can you sing the Propane Trills song?
Don't get me started on that shit.
Oh, you watch those? Those are hilarious. God damn it, Bobby.
God damn it, Bobby. Every time you have a problem, you can't just go kicking people in the balls.
What is happening right now?
One thing you'll learn about me is voices are kind of my thing. I like doing voices of things. Sometimes some are not very good. Some are really fucking good. You know, like the old Herbert the Pervert. I'm pretty fucking good at
Yeah.
that one. So y'all have heard that before.
Yeah, that video you sent, dude, of the fucking dog
With
that-
Jesse?
Yeah.
Go on, Jesse. Go on outside and make your poops and peeps. Good boy.
That video cracked me up, man. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, I love that dog so fucking much. But that's all I could think about. Very first time I ever seen that dog, I walked out here when my old lady was grooming out here. I was like, Jesse? My wife was like, no. 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 And from there on out, every time that dog came to our shop, I would take a snapshot of that dog running around the fucking shop doing that same
Yeah,
shit.
because the back legs, is it paralyzed or what? Just the back legs don't work.
His back legs just don't work.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, he's the happiest damn dog you'd ever seen in your life.
Really?
He does not let that shit affect him. Normally he'll run around like that. He's got the little wheelchair thing, but they say he don't like it. He would rather just run around without it.
He'd be a buff ass dog, dude, in the chest.
Dude, his front legs and all of that
I
shit,
bet.
that dog is stout. But he's an awesome dog. Good old Jesse. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's terrible.
It's funny as shit, though.
Yeah. So, oh, that's what I was gonna ask. Hang on, I forgot it. Oh, shit, that sure as shit ain't it.
Put your corn away.
Yeah. So,
That's for later.
remind me if I asked this one or not. I don't know if I did or not. As far as a kid's movie, what kid's movie, is there a certain part of a kid's movie that scarred you the most?
Ooh.
Because I got mine.
All right, what was
And
yours?
when fucking Scar killed Mufasa in The Lion King.
Yeah. That and
That
when
shit got
they
me.
did his little whole Hitler march with the hyenas and they're all in like the green smoke and everything.
Yeah.
That was traumatizing, dude.
That shit got me when
That
I
was
was a kid.
traumatizing.
When Mufasa died, that was it, dude.
I've never seen The Lion King.
What?
Nope. No.
Really?
You've
Dude,
never
me and
seen The
you
Lion
fucking-
King? What?
What the fuck? How have you not
did
seen Lion King?
None of them. You've never.
There's more than one?
There's a fucking cartoon from the early '90s, and then they just made a realistic one.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
Something else that traumatized me. Did you ever watch The Iron Giant?
Oh,
Yes.
that's probably it
Yes.
for me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're not a part of this conversation
You
anymore.
would want to fuck me off.
Yes, I've seen The Iron Giant long time ago.
When he died at the end.
Yeah.
There's so much room for a fucking sequel in that movie. It pissed me off so much, dude.
Yeah.
In the very end, when little fucking fingers are crawling and shit.
Yeah.
So what about you? What kids movie scarred you the most? Oh, you know what else got me? Matter of fact, hang on. Y'all ever heard of the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Yeah. I've heard of it.
You?
Nope.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
Well, okay. Well, it had to have been like in the. It was right around when color TV started becoming
I
a
was about
thing
to say,
with
it
Dick
was
Van
like
Dyke.
60s or something.
But the candy guy, the child catcher, he was dancing around with fucking candy and shit, trying to lure the kids out to candy. They went to this place in Bulgaria where the king hated kids. Any kids got fucking sent down to the dungeon of his fucking castle, but there was this fucking kid, or this guy that was what did they call him? The child catcher. That's what they called him. Scary looking fucking dude would dance around trying to entice kids, and then he would bring them into his little wagon to get this candy, and then he would slam the fucking door shut, and then all the whew, that was a Rick and Morty moment right there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All of the decorations fell down, and it was just a fucking cage. That shit scarred me too
Oh my god.
when I was a kid. Yeah. Anyway, back to what kind of movie as a kid,
Right.
child's movie that you watched, fucked with you. I know you watched a lot of fucking foreign films and shit, but you know.
Well, I watched a lot of Cartoon Network.
Dude, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
yeah.
Fuck.
Dude, that was my shit.
Choose a moment.
Yeah, return the
slab? Oh, that
that's-
fucked me up.
That was a big
Who?
one.
Return
guy.
the slab. He's out there like doing like this.
suffer the curse.
It's like a really shitty CGI head on top of this like
And this was on Courage?
Yeah, and he's like outside their window,
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
and then he does like what the.
I used to
fucking-
watch a lot of Courage the Cowardly Dog too.
It was like some sort of slab that came
You'd probably
out
know
of
it.
space
You
or
probably
some
know
shit.
it. Yeah.
And Courage found it.
I think Sean's found a new favorite drink.
Is it the pineapple one?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try that one next.
That's not bad. It's pretty good. I like that.
Can we get sponsored, do you think?
I doubt it. We're
What
not
if I just-
special enough to
What
get
if we just blow
sponsored.
up their email?
Dude, I still want to fucking looking into fucking Manscaped and shit. Because I like shaving my pubes. And I'm tired of nicking my balls.
That's actually their entire ad campaign. Is
Yeah.
like,
Dude, I've already got some shit written out. Like what a perfect ad would be, you know?
as long as you don't show your balls, I think I'm fine with it.
No, I won't show my balls. I got a whole conversation involved in...
Or a Ziploc bag of your
Manscaped.
pubic hairs. I really don't want to see that either.
No. No, I wouldn't do that.
So Ty, what scarred you?
What about you? What?
It's courage, bro.
Return the slab?
Yeah.
But
Courage?
no movies.
What?
I don't really care for movies.
You guys and your attention spans. is the
Dude.
last
I'm sorry, I'd like to go do shit.
Well, I mean, me too, but, you know, when I'm not doing shit, I like to
Fuck watching movies.
sit on my ass
It
and
takes
watch
too damn
movies.
long.
I remember seeing it when it first came out when I was a kid.
That was my favorite
That was
movie.
probably
Yeah,
it.
I love that.
That was my
shit.
favorite movie
I
when I
remember
was a
the end
kid.
of it when they threw out the TV, and I was like, oh my god, this is fucking me up.
Yeah. My mom used to tell me all the time. I used to beg her all the time to watch that movie because I loved it. And you know what's funny? My kid loves that movie. 6 years old. He loves horror movies. He tells it. What did he say? His favorite movie, his favorite horror movies are Jeepers Creepers
That's a good one.
and Freddy vs. Jason.
Really?
Those are his favorite movies. This fucker laughs when people get killed. That's not good.
It's not good.
That's not good at all. He loves it. Like, he loves horror movies. Every horror movie I've ever watched, he's watched. Like, he loves them. Michael Myers movies and all that stuff. Which I told him, I was like, dude, I love fucking Halloween. I said, so when Halloween comes around, this is my time. So I said, don't be a little bitch and be scared of shit when Halloween comes around. And he loves them. But I mean, you know, me and my wife, we're all into the fucking horror themed shit. Like, I've got so many different masks and memorabilia and shit like that of horror themed shit because that's my thing. I love horror stuff.
Did you go to XCon this weekend?
No, but I heard about it. I didn't even know it was going on, and I'm kind of pissed about it.
I was gonna go today, but I just ended
friend
up eating
was
wings
doing it.
instead.
Yeah.
Our friend was running the whole.
Well, and
What?
our biggest thing is me and my wife. We've decided whenever the time comes that they have another horror festival, shit like that. When son of a bitch, what's his name? Everybody's fucking obsessed with this dude. I was just talking about him the other day. Guy was in Scream, House of 13 Ghosts. Son of a bitch.
Was in Scream.
Yeah. He was in Scooby Doo. Played
Yeah,
Shaggy in Scooby Doo.
Matthew Lillard.
Matthew Lillard.
Good job, dude.
Yeah, my man. But next time, I was talking about. I was like, I don't care if we got to go to Atlanta.
He's a fucking nice dude.
She really wants to meet him, get his autograph and shit like that.
He's a real nice dude.
Yeah.
From what I've seen,
yeah,
Is he?
yeah.
He played Shaggy really well.
Very humble, very humble.
You can
guy.
see the remake in that? Return to
Return to the Island.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Return
Spooky
Spooky
Island,
Island.
yeah.
Yeah, I never really fucked with any of those movies because, you know,
Scooby Doo.
I mean they were cool and all, but you know, he had
Ruh-roh
old
Raggy.
fucking Freddie Prinze
Ringer my
Jr.
rut,
being fucking.
Did you ever see that video? Of Ringer in my rut?
What? Ringer in my rut?
Yeah, I'll send it to you later.
I'll send it to you later.
He's trying to say like finger in my butt. Anyway, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Anyway.
Anyway, yeah.
I believe that's about all the time we got for today. So
Oh shit.
if you like us, check out our Facebook, Slightlies. Check out our TikTok, Slightlies Moments. Definitely make sure to like and subscribe to all of our stuff on YouTube.
You want that Colt 45?
You give us those likes. Yeah, let me go ahead and try that Colt 45. It's disgusting. I'll pour it out. Check it. Check us out on Spotify. I probably already said that once.
$1.50. You better not know that.
You're gonna finish it. But if you, do all that if you like us, and if you don't like us, may all your glory holes be garbage disposals.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Isn't
That
that bad?
tastes like Paps.
Can I try it?
That tastes like Paps. That is
That's a
nasty.
fucking man beer right there. Look at this fucker.
That is disgusting. I do not like that. That is a Paps.
Damn, 24 ounces.
That is a Paps.
Man, right there.
That is disgusting. I do not like that. It tastes like peanuts and pencil shavings.
And Chris likes it.
Chris likes it.
Hold on, I'm trying to get a feel for it.
Swish it around. Let it sit on your tongue for a minute.
We're not ending this until
We're not
find
ending
out
this
here.
podcast until you decide whether you like it or not.
Chuck.
Oh,
Chuck.
If you do another drink, you like it.
Chuck.
It's not bad.
I don't like it. That tastes like Pabst to me.
Guys, he drinks Busch Light.
Yeah, but it's for the farmers, dude.
Dude, I drink Natural Light. But it's Natterdays. So, Chris likes it. So, it has been concluded. Chris likes it. And once again, like I said, if you don't like us, may all your glory holes become garbage disposals. See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ta-ta.
I don't think I like it.